Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. I'm Demajen, and I will be your Warrior of Darkness for this episode of a narrative experience where we and some of our allies are heading into the final days of Amaurot. Let's see who we can take with us. Our default party is Y'shtola, Alice, and Alphino.
Let's give it our all.
I don't know why these are our defaults, but let us go with them and see what this dungeon is like. I'm really intrigued as to what this dungeon is going to be, what the enemies are going to be, what the bosses are going to be, what the final days of this planet has to offer us. Getting a very Dark Souls vibe from this. Amaurot. So we are surrounded.
Welcome to the final days of Amaurot.
Thanks, Emmett. One or more party members have yet to complete this duty. What the hell is that?
The fabric of our star began to fray, and the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
Okay. Incidentally, I found the macro for the AoE. Terminus. Oh shit. There's just a load of random enemies. We could really do with getting rid of this bomb. But I don't know whether the trusts are capable of that. It's focused on Alice for some reason. Well, I guess I know why it wanted to bring Y'shtola with us, because she's good for the AoE. So, I think this is the first time, possibly, that we've had more than 2 or 3 types of enemies in a trash pack. Because there's what, 4? There were 4, maybe 5 different types, just randomly spewed together. I imagine these will be much easier to burn down with a with a party of players. So I didn't finish the thought. Leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash. Yeah, you guys are going to have to move out the way because I can't manually click enemies fast enough to adjust to that. It's always been one of my failings.
I will not hold back.
Good. These enemies are the ones from the Great Google Library. Hard. The Shadow Stalkers. I should try summoning Frey on the larger trash packs and seeing what they do. It's a very interesting city, especially now it's burning. Do we get blood gauge from... No, I don't think we do. I thought for a second that we might have got a blood gauge from our living shadow. Still unsure as to what that tether is for. Because that's just... Was it Alphinaud that got targeted that time, or was it Alizé again? Stoller just took a massive chunk out of it. So yeah, these gibbering, malformed creatures from...
Just as prayer gives rise to prideals, our dread made manifest our deepest fears.
Whoa! The first beast. Yeah, because... The Ascians, the original people, they had the ability to create everything from nothing with their own internal energies. And thus, it's got teeth all along its side. So they've got these hideous, misshapen forms. Oh, jeez. A falling sky. This is why are you guys running that way?
I will not hold back.
Interesting. Was that the new Bioblaster sound effect? It's so lovely to look at. I think I'd mentioned
I will not hold back.
I think I've mentioned the kind of Dark Souls vibe for this. And it's certainly remaining true with these kind of twisted beasts. The buildings are beginning to collapse.
I will not hold back.
I must remember to keep watch on my dark side gauge.
Let's give them a show.
Oh dear. Ah!
This is going to leave a mark.
Gotcha! Ah! That was a fun boss. A ring of aiming. How useful. What item level is that? 430. It would not, however, prove the last. So the first beast, but not the last. Just wanted to see what's down there. Also, there may have been a hidden treasure chest. What is that? What is that? Is that a reskinned ogre? Yeah, it must be. It's so dark, I can't really tell. And that's one of the weird floaty things. Yeah, I'm wondering how the AI chooses which to target next. Terminus Roiler. What you gonna spam? Gonna spam Quietus? Looking a bit hairy, to be honest. It's a pity you can't just mark mobs and have the NPCs react to that. Because that would be cool. Whoa! That!
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
Yeah, so what the hell is that? Terminus, of course, meaning the end. So what is it that actually caused this calamity? Is it just a natural disaster? Blah, 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 blah. I'm so glad they haven't got paralyzed. To the bomb. Pleasure. Yeah, these are just random. Oh, I've just noticed how low my MP is. I should probably have been paying more attention to that.
Focus. Release.
Yeah, I feel like those detonators might do something different when there are other players in the party. Things that the NPCs are immune to. Probably time for the second boss. Bear witness to the second doom. That giant thing. Hello. Terminus Bellwether. Thus did the second doom break us. Started off with a limit break. Don't blame you. A shrill shriek. Interesting. So a very ad-heavy boss fight. We've had a fair few bosses in this expansion that have had ads. And unusual ads at that.
Away with you!
This, however, is a lot of ads. Again, I bet these aren't anywhere near as tricky to deal with actual players in the party. Although that being said, because you don't have any real direct control over your trust NPCs, it's not as bad as when you are with your squadron. who obviously struggle with ads like this. But then again, at least you can control them. Oh, Jesus. So many people. Ah! Do we still need to go and kill the bellwether after this? It's no wonder this killed everybody if this is what they had to put up with.
This is going to leave a mark.
Yes, it is feeding upon the horror. The beast bloats, then something something. Shivers, then ruptures. Oh. Damage taken is increased. Don't have long.
Gloves are on.
Not good.
Yet this was far from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
Oh, no, don't use that yet. Ooh, hello.
Just a little further. And you will see the end of a world.
Ooh. Well. Totally print screening that. Yet it was neither claw nor flame, but our very sins. Ah! Yeah, this is very much a end of game Final Fantasy dungeon. Ah!
Away with you.
Away with you. I want to know what that thing is. I'm getting vibes of Krypton's destruction from this, from the latest Superman movie. Ooh, you're lovely. Ugh. That's a boss from Voidark? No, from Deltascape. Alphascape? Dunno.
Leave the healing to me.
Still don't know what he shouts that. Who else are we going to leave it to? I'm not helping. Such a strange voice line. Oh no!
Away with you!
Whomp. Ah! Oh, that's a conal eye thing. Only just realised. Oh. Yeah, with player companions, this will obviously... I wonder if I can get these things taking damage in the eyes.
The star was fading. We saw we had to weave its laws anew.
Yeah, so their plan was literally because their planet was about to explode. So realistically, they saved the world by literally saving the world. And ever since then, they've tried to get it back to how it was. I strongly suspect that if I was in this party with actual players, we might be able to drag the whole lot together for this. Maybe not. Maybe I need to be a better tank for that.
I will not hold back.
Because this dungeon was level synced, item level synced. So you can't massively overpower it, but we can get a little bit more powerful than what we actually are. What on earth are you? Whatever you are ugly. You have deadly tentacles. Sadly, I don't think they're taking any damage from these Lino AoEs. Bit of a shame.
Gloves are off.
Trey, come to play. One. Nah. Yeah, a bit of a slog, this. But as I said, with a bit of better gear...
But between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
Oh? Oh, the thing. With the heads. Chthonic Riddle. Therian. So this is the first boss that we've had this music for that's not a light one. Thus did the third doom undo us. And this is not a circular arena. The largest was saved for last. Are we going to be able to use these? Yes. Ah! Apocalypse? So Apocalypse we need to be on these little things for. But that fire is going to get closer. Oh shit. Aha! And I'm noticing that there are heads. Yep, and I'm going to stand in them. Man, it's no wonder the Ascians were desperate. So do I have to watch out for which head is glowing? Because I kind of can't see that. Oh shit. It'd be nice if the NPCs actually did some damage while they were...
This is going to leave a mark.
So yeah, it's going to come to here. And as it edged inexorably closer, we knew... Nah. We might not do this, you know. No, they wouldn't have made a boss fight that you couldn't. That you couldn't do with the trust. No, it doesn't give you any indication as it rears back as to... It's getting tight. We've only got one more... Yeah, we've got one more possibility. Come on, Frey, do work. Now. It's getting difficult to see him.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
This is going to be close, folks. Without divisive sacrifice, our star would surely perish. Yeah. Die, 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 die! Die. Whew. Oh, no downcast face on this one. Very Mass Effect shot, that. A new recruit has arrived. Great. This dungeon looks amazing. Great. A healing belt. Just what I always wanted. Oh! Why, yes! You can fall off the edge. That's good to know. Whew. It's very pretty. It's the end of the world. Well, hello, friend. Is there going to be another trial?
Well, well, you prevail.
Where your people did not.
Nevertheless, your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower over your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind.
So why don't you?
The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
That arrogance. Nice try, though.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Alizé!
You are a mistake.
Are we? Or are we nature's true
We
course?
who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
I don't know, your lives didn't seem particularly great. They seemed a little bit on the dull side.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
Yeah, and that is the difference between Emet and us.
More prattle.
Because you don't want to see the truth in it. Yeah, there's going to be a trial here where we have to defeat him. Or maybe we'll just get a really cool cutscene.
Who are you? No one. Nothing.
I don't know about that.
Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. my world will have no need for heroes.
Uh-huh. What happens when the next terrible thing happens?
Still fighting the good fight.
Yeah. Thanks, Urianger. Fast cast meteor.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away. But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Almost like we're trying to convince him. Wouldn't it be cool if we could turn an Ascian?
Do not presume to speak of my future.
Ah, your arrogance is going to get you killed, mate. And you will deserve it.
And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance?
Because we have something that you don't have.
Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live.
Those are the words that the gremlin taunted us with in the cutscene in the trailer.
You see, the light will not be denied.
Oh, I don't know.
Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you.
Can we take you down with us if we transform?
Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours.
Thancred.
Now, Reed! Now!
Ching! Oh dear.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
Is the implication that he's literally just killed all these people? Because we all know that's not happening. Or do we? After me moaning that they didn't kill Thancred, wouldn't it be cool if they just killed everyone? Oddbirds, where are you? There. Aha! There you are. You can't kill him. He's already dead. A moment in the white. Between heartbeats.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it?
This is his sacrifice.
Could you save our worlds?
I would save it. You know I could. But I haven't leveled warrior.
Take it. We fight as one.
I'm not going to have to fight as Ardbert now, am I? Wah. Oh, look.
This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story.
Ha 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 ha.
No, it can't be.
Just one extra person was all it took to tip the balance.
Ah, that trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone?
Hero never stands alone.
We stand together.
Oh, wait, what? Where'd you come from?
How do... I'm surprised you can stand at all.
Where?
I could not well leave matters half finished. Let expanse contract, eon become instant. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
From beyond the rift. So is he going to bring people?
Damn you! Damn you all!
I challenge you. It ends this day. One way or another, it ends. I'm having a screenshot of that.
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment.
So is this going to be an 8-man?
The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain.
We know how that's going to end, don't we? Yeah, is he summoning 7 other people?
Come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another. I am Hades.
Oh.
He who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
Oh. So that's his true name. Didn't expect that. The Dying Gasp. Now accessible. Yeah, so the implication here is that we can summon 7 of our finest allies from across the server, across the data center, to fight off against Hades. Hades? So that... Hades, god of the underworld, Greek mythology. Robed and hooded. It's a little bit out of left field, if I'm honest. A little bit out of left field. Do we have anything... By Emmett Selk's own words, you are no one. Nothing. Your life a ghastly mockery of past perfection, utterly devoid of meaning. Yet despite his endless refutations of your word, mankind has dreamed and struggled and survived. Even now you fight to preserve your future and spare 2 worlds from unimaginable destruction. Unimaginable destruction. The moment has come to make a stand, to call upon every last reserve of strength. Fight for those who shared your journey and for those who you met along the way. Fight for those who awaited your coming across the boundaries of time and space. From distant stars yet undimmed, you are joined by 7 summoned champions. But only together can you hope to prevail against the staggering might of this ancient Ascian, the immortal and implacable Hades. Well, we shall find out what happens next in a moment. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.